Hey guys, in today's video we'll go through the 7 different lightsaber fighting styles or forms that the Jedi used in combat. Each form is different and unique, so let's begin with the first fighting style. Form 1. Shii Cho, the oldest known form of lightsaber combat. It was a simplistic style that balanced traditional maneuvers with a focus on disarming an armed foe and was used against multiple opponents. It was a popular form among Padawans in the Jedi Order and served as a great foundation to build upon. Form 2. Makashi, a style regarded for its elegance, graceful presentation and balletic approach in wielding a lightsaber. It was notable for its primary focus on facing a single opponent, preventing disarmament and quick, very precise strikes. Qui-Gon Jinn favored this fighting form. Form 3. Soresu, a defensive style that utilized tight, controlled movements and strict economy of action. Practitioners of this form focused on defense entirely in any situation and committed to analyzing their opponents and openings created, often from the frustration and fatigue of the enemy, while not succumbing to fatigue or making mistakes themselves. It remained popular even during the creation of other lightsaber forms, and Obi-Wan Kenobi was the master of this form. Form 4. Ataru, an acrobatic and aggressive lightsaber combat style that placed greater emphasis on using the Force to enhance movements in all areas of combat and required great room to attack from all directions. Due to its nature, it was considered a demanding fighting style, both physically and through the Force. This was the fighting form that Grand Master Yoda used, due to his smaller size. Form 5. Shien and Djem, two fluid disciplines of lightsaber combat which were considered physically demanding styles due to their requirement of quick transitions from dedicated defensive stances to all-out attacks. The Shien variant emphasized blaster redirection, and practitioners could utilize a reverse blade grip. The Djem variant taught users maneuvers for saber-to-saber combat and blaster deflection. This was the form that Anakin used and taught his apprentice Ahsoka. Form 6. Niman, considered the most popular lightsaber combat form in the Jedi Order. It balanced the qualities presented in all the other forms, but did not incorporate any notable strengths. Less demanding than all the other previous combat styles, its approach was a careful balance between offense and defense, and extensive integration of force powers. Darth Maul used this form in his duel on Naboo against Obi-Wan Kenobi, since this form also allowed the use of double-bladed lightsabers. Form 7. Juyo and Vaapad, considered the most aggressive and unpredictable disciplines and therefore the most controversial. It was a combat style with a history of the Jedi High Council forbidding it and later allowing only select users to practice the disciplines. It was a style considered both physically and emotionally exhausting. The Juyo variant focused on aggressive strikes and a mindset that drew upon anger and negative emotions to fuel relentless attacks. This mindset caused many users to fall to the dark side of the Force. The Vaapad variant, developed by Mace Windu, similarly drew upon anger and passion, but required the user to not give into them. This style is characterized by rapid, frenzied strikes and powerful blows. However, it was not as reckless in nature as Juyo. I think this variant would have really suited Anakin had he been trained by Mace Windu instead. This is all the different lightsaber forms that were used by the Jedi and Sith. Which one of these 7 forms would you choose to use? Let me know in the comments, and as always, have a great day, may the Force be with you, and remember, this is the way.